What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the Pixel 3 XL, and today we're back with the case that's available at the Google store. This is going to be the Power Support silicone case jacket to unbox, do a quick review. As always, throw up the link in the video description. Pricing is going to be on the steep side, $34.95. Now, color options are a little bit strange on this one. It's basically just pastel colors. You got this green, which I think is going to match the white one the best because it's got that matching, hopefully, that power button right there, or at least look close as possible to it. But the rest of the colors, you got a pink, basically, a peach, dark melon, and then you got a pineapple, which is yellow. So really not too many color options that I would normally choose, but we'll check this out together, guys, and see if it's a hit or a miss for the Pixel 3 XL. So this is the presentation. Looks premium enough. Got the G logo right there for the Google. Silicone jacket, sea glass. And the back's going to probably tell you a little more details. It looks like, no, not really. So that's pretty much it in terms of presentation. We'll open it up together and see if it's a hit. Let's go and bust it out. Looks like I need my little knife. Let's go and bust this out right here. Hopefully no struggles, no stress needed. Pop it out like that. Maybe a little more stress than I thought. There we go. Okay. Should pop open now with no struggles. As I say that, I struggle to get this thing open. There we go. So here it is, and I can tell you, just the first impression, that color, just, you know, it definitely will match that power button at least pretty good, but it's definitely not a color I would normally be rocking. Let's go and check it out. So this is the color itself, and it's definitely that green, that's bluish green, very light. Not gonna have any fingerprints, which is nice, so it's definitely got that going for it. On the inside, it's got a very nice, I do like this is very similar, if anybody's ever rocked one of the official Apple silicone cases. On the inside, it's got that material that's very soft and it feels like it's very, really going to give you some nice protection for the inside of your phone. So it feels very similar to that. So at least in terms of the overall product itself, it does have a nice premium feel to it. It's got a little bit of give to it, but definitely not too bad. Got the fingerprint sensor right there, camera cut out. You can see the bottom part is exposed, so keep that in mind. I'm not a big fan of that. I wish they would cover it up. I know there's reasons for it and all that good stuff, but if I'm having a case, this is just me kind of ranting a little bit. If I get a case, I want a full protection case. I don't want to have the bottom exposed. That's just me going on a little bit of tangent. Let's bust it into place like this. So there you go. So that's what you're looking at. Now, we're a little bit worried, I would say, if this is going to get dirty. It's kind of one of those colors that maybe in time will kind of get a little dirtier, but overall, it kind of does look really nice with that white. So anybody with the white one, this is the color that I would go with. Now, you can't really see the power button because it's covered up, so you can't really tell if it's matching or not. But for the most part, you can see it does look very clean with that white. The fingerprint sensor transition's easy to get to, no issues at all there. Let's check out the camera protection. Just enough. It's definitely not going to give you a crazy amount of protection, but you can see right there from that angle, it's definitely going to give you a decent amount. Let's check out the lip, because everybody does like a fat lip, and this has got some, it's not crazy at all. You can see it's raised up enough on the edges, but then again, it falls off short right here, so you got that bottom completely exposed. I would just be worried about if you drop it wrong, or just right, I should say, that it would ding up that bottom with it being completely exposed. But the lip's decent enough for a case like this. You can see you're getting full protection for that. So if you do drop it, again, you're probably covered right there. Bottom is exposed. Clean part on the side, so it's definitely going to give you some nice grip. This material, one thing nice about this material, the silicone cases, is the grip, and this is going to give you some really nice grip. Buttons on the side right there. Everything's covered up. Very nice clicky buttons, no issues at all. And again, the bottom part is exposed. Now it does come in a little bit, so I'll give them this. It does come in a little bit more this way. You can kind of see how it curves in a little bit, so that will give you a little more protection. So the bottom part is completely covered, and it doesn't have that open part right there. So that is nice. At least you're going to get that going for it. So if you do drop it, you're basically banking that it's going to hit these two corners or the bottom part right there. But otherwise, I would be a little bit worried. So if this is a hit or miss, that's a good question. I would say for that price point, this is probably going to be a miss, just because really I like the case. It's not terrible. It doesn't add hardly any bulk to it, but for 35 bucks, I just don't think that it's worth that price point. I think there's probably better options out there for that price point for 35 bucks. Obviously, if this is what you're into and this is one of those cases that you want, and I don't think it's a bad case. I just think that you could probably do better for 35 bucks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.